Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more RimWorld. So, I love the music in this game, it's really quite pretty. So, we're trying to recruit some of these people. Dog. I mean, it's just an insulting name, isn't it? To give a character the name Dog. It's kind of funny, actually. Trade ship. Combat supplier. Hey, we can buy more weapons. We don't have very much silver, though. Or do we? No, that's metal. I feel like they need to do a little bit of work on that tooltip up there. Alright, so I was reading your comments, and 3% chance to recruit dog. I keep pressing the wrong button now because I'm playing The Sims 4 and they have conflicting hotkeys. A solar flare has begun. Okay, whatever. Trade ship. Yeah, okay. Solar flares seem bad. Something about power going down. Does that mean that the doors can't be opened? That'd be bad. Alright, so we're supposed to find, like, whoever's best at being a warden, and then just use that person all the time. Evidently. So Plek has a wardening skill. What is it? Social? Effects. Social interactions have 120% impact on mood. Gifts have 95% impact on faction relations. 45% chance to recruit a prisoner in the best situation. And trade prices are better. So we should really just let Plek try to convert everyone, shouldn't we? And we'll just make it like his main job. And we'll let Raj do the doctoring. Because, yeah, we want one person to be like highly skilled at it. Plek, can I tell you to go, like, try to recruit? God, stop pressing the wrong button. Seriously impaired. Oh, look at that, you can actually double click on it and it selects both of them. Wonder why. I guess they're the same category, same location. Yeah, stop researching and go recruit people. I still don't quite understand if we're supposed to, like, I know that you can beat them. Try to recruit, gets food. Is it better to feed them or to starve them? Let's try it with dog. We'll withhold treatment and we'll stop feeding her. Maybe that makes her more likely to be recruited? I think eventually Plek would succeed and just can, like, 5% chance eventually over a long period of time will recruit all of them. But what you up to, Plek? Pause. Click. Chatting with prisoner dog. You're gonna get pretty hungry there, dog. I never did build lights over here, did I? 5% chance to recruit dog. Alright, can we build security, power? Of course the power's out right now. What? Why can I never, like, logically... Furniture. Oh, that's why it's so dark. We just don't have, I did build them, it's just that there's a solar flare, so we have no power. Okay. Got this figured out. Raj failed to recruit Guinea. Does Raj actually have, like, the social thing? Not really. Raj, like, seriously, stop worrying about wardening. I'd rather that you haul. In fact, let's just... No, you're not a warden. We have one warden. That's his whole job. Really. He, yeah. Now what? What should we do now? Looks like we got these rooms built out pretty well. Getting close, at least. See, I'm hovering over the stone and it's showing wood. That'll get done soon. Apparently Dog decided to fall asleep on the floor because she is in Plek's room. So Plek is starving her to death in his bedroom. In restraints slowed. I should really just go look this up. In fact, let's go ahead and try it. There's a button for it right there. And the software that I use to record allows you to tab out, so that's good. We're going to go to... What are we looking for? Characters, prisoners. Prisoners are people who have been taken captive by a colonist. They are unable to leave the prison room and can only use facilities such as food dispenser or weapon rack or equipment rack on their own if they are placed inside the prison cell. Therefore, it is a bad idea to put a weapon rack in a prison cell. And a good idea to build a food dispenser. Okay, fancy. In order to take a prisoner, the following must be present. Got it, did all that. Hosting a prisoner. A prisoner will require a bed or sleeping spot and food like a colonist, or they may die. Alright, whatever. Multiple prison beds can be built in the same prison rooms. Several prisoners can be held in one room for compact prisoner storage. But if the door or wall is broken, they will all escape at the same time. Okay. Only wardens can interact. How the warden interacts with the prisoner is determined by the options menu. Gets food, try to recruit. If the prisoner is incapacitated, a doctor will be required to feed them. Wardens will provide food. The prisoner tab is shown on the captive person and allows interaction with the prisoner via a warden. Colonist actions that inspire fear or happiness can be selected. Ah. You see, I don't get those options. What are you talking about? Is it because... Well, it doesn't really talk about, like, the ability to recruit, though, does it? Whatever. We'll just not worry about it. Meanwhile, the game's been running, by the way. Prisoner below loyalty threshold. Urgently hungry. Prisoner. Why is my list not as big? Huh. Well, we'll just wait for the 5% chance to happen. And why are these unpowered? Power needed 50, connected rate, connected stored. You're saying we're having power issues, huh? Power output 360, connected rate 300. So we can't power all this stuff with just one geothermal thing. I did take down 2 other, why is this like this? Why is there like a... Did it build a roof there or something? Orders. Apparently I had built a roof over those things. Huh. So does that mean that we could have kept them here? It probably, because they're directly adjacent to the wall, extended it as part of the structure and built a roof automatically. Which then made them useless, or something. Need colonist beds. You have more colonists than you have colonist beds. Flex successfully recruited Guinea. Alright, well that explains why we've got a new person. Okay, this will be set for colonists now. It's a non-medical bed. It is for Guinea. Let's get some beds built. Furniture. Royal bed. Oh, I'm not gonna give them royalty beds. Prisoner below loyalty threshold. We definitely need some more power. Well, I don't know what loyalty threshold is. I could make an expanded prison that has a table for them. Okay, well, the colony's gonna get kind of big. Guinea needs treatment. Who now? What's wrong with you? You got bruised by a deer? Are you trying to hunt by hand? I think you're trying to hunt without a gun. You are. You're crazy. You need a gun. Can we find you a gun? Don't hunt with EMP grenades, that'd be nuts. Here, what's this? A pila. A bundle of pila, non-reusable throwing spears. Cool. Use those. Maybe a short bow would be better. 10 damage. Range 31. So longer range, less damage. Here, use the bow. If you're gonna hunt, at least use a weapon, you ding-dong. That's a lot of deer. Why are you going for those ones? So, cancel... and then hunt the ones that are nearby. There you go, Guinea. What are you doing? No, he's got his heart set on that one. Still not as good as Kevin. Is it even hurting them? Just little cuts. Cuts and bruises. I wonder if we can command Kevin to do it. Kevin's got a machine gun. He's a lot better at it. I feel like I should be able to force them into bedrooms. The specific bedrooms. Alright, do we want to expand this out, make it even bigger? Another corridor? I think so. I don't know how big this fortress thing is going to get, but I want to be prepared for lots. So we'll just go to about here. And we can actually fit another one. What now? Hey, we successfully recruited Guinea. Cool. So we're getting quite a few colonists here. I mean, I feel like it's quite a few. Or did that already happen? Had that already happened? I think that had already happened. I just looked at the wrong event. So this will be walking distance there, and then continuing to try to work on dog. I guess we'll keep feeding her. Stupid woman. So the colonists will get smaller rooms than the prisoners. How's that sound? Now somebody had suggested, and I do think this is a good idea, but I'm kind of like torn on how I want to lay this base out. I mean, there's really no, like, people had suggested building into a mountain. There's no mountain. There's nothing to actually dig into. So as far as creating a defense point, it's tough, but what if we do this? Let's see, maximum shooting range of these turrets is about that far. So how about we just do this? We'll just start building a wall here. Right there, right there. So go, shoot, I just lost it. Okay, right next to the grave, got it. So we're gonna build structure. We're gonna make stone walls. And we want the entrance to be basically directly on the west side. And we'll go ahead and let the entrance be 3 units big. And then we're also going to create a zone. It's going to be a dumping stockpile. We want it to be at least this wide. And then I want it to extend like that. And remove this. Orders, deconstruct. And so this dumping stockpile will receive no corpses or chunks. It's going to receive, yes, rock chunks. And then we're going to go to the menu, orders, all things. Because these things have greatly reduced movement speed. Walk speed 87%. Well, that's just soil, but it takes a long time to walk over the rocks. So we're going to create like natural things for them to try to climb over. And we'll do that on probably 2 sides and then just have no entrance to the north or south. And then we'll set up a series of turrets that will focus on this point so that as they try to cross that thing, they'll just get shot at like crazy. And it'll be brutal. It'll be really brutal for them to try to cross. This guy's never going to kill anything. Meanwhile, we're doing okay on food and stuff. Hey, we've got Camaro. Sweet. All that's left is a dog. What are these guys up to? What are they? I mean, are they good at anything? So Guinea, we haven't really prioritized much of anything. They kind of can do whatever. Camaro. What's your deal, Camaro? You're a good shooter. Steadfast. Alright, well, I'd like people who are good at construction. It's not really a good skill for you. I mean, you have it as a skill, but you have no passion for it. It doesn't really matter though. I just need people to build these walls. We need to start setting this up. We do have dead deer. The wall's gonna cook it up for us while Raj cleans the house. Nice little colony we got going. Alright, cool. Well, I'm gonna take a break here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.